Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last clash of the night, which sees FC Balwyn take on FC Essendon. And a huge 3 points on the line for these two sides. Down for the coin toss with Ben Gearbock and Tony Amiri for Balwyn. George Manteas tossing the coin as Gearbock forgets to shake hands with the two respective parties. As we look at the team lineups now on your screen, for Balwyn, without Ivan Zilic, once again they have Fernando De Moraes in goal, Ben Bodo, Tony Amiri, Dejan Radojic, Mark Saric, Tony Saric and Jason Liu as the backup keeper. While for Essendon, once again missing half of their squad, they have Peter Miletus, Ben Gearbock, Philip Robotis, Fong Hong, Ruben Tripanovsky, Con Macris, Lubomir Rakovic and Diego Arcieta. We now join Peter Parthamos in the commentary box.
As we kick off here in the game, Balwyn versus Essendon. This is Josh Ring here stepping in for Peter Parthamos, the man that does everything around here while he's out on his break. We have Balwyn in their blue kit kicking to the left of your screen, and Essendon in the red and white currently kicking to the right of your screen. Players on the field starting for Essendon as we have an attack. Almost pitch, and we have Tony Amiri, and in goals, of course, Fernando De Moraes. As Ruben Tripanovsky tests Fernando De Moraes early. Back to Bodo. Bodo on the ball, lays it across. Tony De Moraes. Balwyn just controlling the game early. As Radojic hits a shot across. Macris throw to Robotis. Now Miletus goes for a run, finds Gearbock, can't get it back though, is intercepted. Bodo to Radojic. Can Balwyn score? Ben Bodo! Ben, goal of the game. Bodo gets on the scoreboard 2 minutes into the game as Balwyn take an early 1-0 lead.
I've got number 6. I've got number 6. Number 9 is great. He's number 6. We've had a goal go in, and the goal scorer, Ben Bodo, who's keeping up his impressive goal-scoring form. He's kicked a goal in every game except the first round. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm Peter Parthamos. I joined the commentary box on the 13 minutes. 11 remaining on the clock as Miletus gets the ball to Robotis over the top, and it was just wide. It was a nice little delightful chip, didn't have the accuracy. On the park. The rumours are that Zilic will be heading over to Metropolitan in the transfer window. And FC Essendon currently sitting in, I believe, 7th spot. I'll bring that up. It's the Tony Saric. Essendon are sitting in 9th spot, rather. They're in the relegation zone. They're on 10 points. See if Brunswick have had a win, so they go to 13. They stay in 9th spot. A big shot there by Bodo. Macris, and Amiri comes across him and puts it away. And it's 2-0 now. And Ben Bodo with the Thorundus. Hurricane, it's a new word for Thorundus, by the way, if you're wondering. It's just gone straight to Macris. Macris couldn't hold it. And Amiri's come across him and just banged it into the back of the net. And it's 2-0. FC Essendon trailing. There's Tripanovsky, the big unit. That free kick, the indirect. I believe maybe the keeper touched it twice. We'll have to look at the footage in the replay. Nevertheless, Balwyn still leading 2-0. Ben Bodo goal and Amiri on the scorer's sheet. This is Tony Saric. He's gone for a shot and Macris had to palm it over the top. Scintillating That's his second, and he just can't stop scoring. And he's up there in the top goal scorers as well. And Bembardo with a big smile on his face. Good to see him having such a great season. And in effect, the whole Balwyn side is playing at the highest level. Over the top, Mary, and Mary couldn't get over it. The ref for a spectacular shot. 4 minutes 14 remaining in the first half of round 11. In the 6th game of round 11, rather. Got some classic games today. Albert Park pushing Big Vipers all the way to the very end. Sarich gets rid of it. Ball comes across to Saeta! Diego Saeta gets one back for the Wanderers. Essendon, the Wanderers were wandering around. And it was quick, smart play by Gearbox, who played on really quickly. Saeta was looming. He was lurking in the back post and he tapped it away. 3-1 the ball game. Mary. Macris. Saeta. Finds Ruben Mirakovic. Bodo on the stroll. Ruben gives the ball away. Mary. He's Fernando Savage. Tony Savage. Sorry, this is Tony Mary. Dojevic, injustice the outside goes wide. Big shot there, Magnuson to save it. Saeta from plays the ball. Oh, and he's trying to play it in first time. And Fredo in the last second pulls off a save. That goal would have counted, I reckon. Half-time score 3-1, ladies and gentlemen, a big game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in the second half. Tony Savage. Good past Tripanovsky. Tripanovsky does well. Tripanovsky comes out solid. Fernando boots it. Tripanovsky, very, very established player in his earlier days. One of the better players going around the Victorian futsal scene. He's a big unit now. He's put on a bit of weight and just knocks him around. You saw Radojevic went for a bit of a hurdle. Radojevic. Frano, Tony Sarich. Too many Sariches. Getting him confused. Rabotis! And just wide, Rabotis, the opportunity. Frano stood tall, got the shooting away. As you can see there, one touch too. Oh, Gearbox. Oh, Gearbox! Gearbox would have kicked a big one. It would have been a lovely goal over the top. Then Bodo back on the pitch. This is Mark Sarich. Hit him, Bodo, hit him. Tony Sarich loses out. Peter Miletus, love ball. Gearbox cuts it back. Oh, it's an own goal, Mark Sarich. And he's found himself in that position a couple of times this season. And Mark Sarich toe pokes it past his brother Fredo. And now we've got a real big ball game. It's 3-2. It's an own goal to Mark Sarich, unfortunately for the young lad. He was running that way and he put the leg out and toe poked it past brother Fredo. Off the side ball, it's a turnover. Radojevic will bring it back in. Big long throw. Tripanovsky. Miletus! And we've got a ball game. And Peter Miletus gets on the scorer's sheet. And Balwyn perhaps thought it was all roses and easy. This is 3 points they don't want to drop. Now find themselves in a deadlock 3-all. After Bembardo put him in the lead. Ben Bodo's got two. Macros comes out like 10 men, gets Asada on the bike. It's a much-needed game for Essendon to win, to get them out of that relegation zone, or at least one step closer to getting out. Will be on equal points with Brunswick, which is goal difference to separate them. Bodo. He's got to make sure he gets all 3 points for Balwyn. Bodo. Bodo snaps with a non-preferred, and it's gone back out of that hole again. What is going on? It's an absolute magnet today. Sala, Strubanovsky, Radojevic, and Macros with a big save. Macros with a big save. Radojevic was home. Macros. Radojevic does a flick chest, not sure what it was. Looked like a scarecrow from Wizard of Oz in the sky. 1-2 pass, he finds Bodo. Then Bodo, look, open it up. Oh, there is Mark Sarridge. We called it, he was going to put it away, he wanted to make amends. And that occasion, the ball's come to him. And he's banged it away, it's perfect goal. Bit of a sense FC Essendon won it. Tony Sarich won it. Miletus get past. Miletus, leave him out. Bodo hacks it out. Radojevic. Oh! Yeah, Radojevic! With a big goal down the line, he hit hustle and bustle. Down this wing, and he kept it in. And then he just put on that right foot and banged it past Macros. And that's probably the goal that Balwyn needed. As FC Essendon, if they got the next one, they had their tails right up. Bodo intercepts. As the rain is coming down here in Melbourne. Fernando pulls one out of the sky. We're at mid-air. Mark Sarridge want to cut into Asada. Mark Sarridge does well, brings in Bodo. Bodo off the post. Oh, and Tony Mary couldn't get the angle. Asada with a big shot. Strubanovsky. Music. Strubanovsky with a big strike, hits hit the wall. The ball on wall has done its job. Macros. Long throw to the centre of the park with Bodas. Bodas in the shot. Oh! And Philip Bodas gets one back. That was an important goal. It was a lovely turn. He turned his man beautifully. He turned the corner, he smacked him. I'm not sure if it took a slight deflection on the way. It was a lovely goal, 5-4. With 4 minutes 15 remaining on the clock. Strubanovsky loses out to Radojevic. Strubanovsky, he's a quick thinker, he's a quick learner. Works out how to play. Plays pretty quickly and gets that foot in front. Mary, Radojevic, he's got Lubomir Rakovic as well. Bodas Asada. Asada with a big shot. Front had to be smart. Front had to be sharp as attack. Mark Sarridge, Tony Sarridge. Finds Bodo. 2.5 minutes remaining on the clock. 5-4 over Park. Slender lead going into the last 2.5 minutes. Asada picks the ball. It's dangerous. Fernando's coming. Look, 10 minutes. No, it's hit him in the chest. Radojevic! It's a big goal. And just on one side, it looked like Tony Sarich might have handballed it. We're going to have to slow it up. And then Radojevic gets the ball all alone, and he bangs it past Macra, 6-4 score. And Balwyn have pretty much sealed the game. Essendon. And he bangs it past Macra, 6-4 score. And Balwyn have pretty much sealed the game. Essendon and Melina's not happy about it. Oh, here it is. Oh, to the bonus. Radojevic could have put it away. Melina's not happy. He got actually manhandled. Mary Macris gets the ball out. Asada slows it down. Melina's off the line again. Tony Savage this time. No suspicion of handball. As it goes back, will it be Radojevic again? And it is! And it is the same player, Radojevic, who finishes it off. And that's about game over. With 1 minute remaining, only respect can be gained. But I've seen 3 goals go in a minute. It's happened before. Seen 3 goals go in a minute. It's happened before, and it's going to happen straight away. Harry pumped it away. Melina's and FC Balwyn have had a bit of luck on their side. By no means they deserve to lose this game either, but it might have been some sort of a handball on the line, as some people are reporting around the stadium. And that's the final result, ladies and gentlemen. The final result is 7-4. It's a big win for Balwyn. And that's it for the round 11 card. It's all wrapped up. Well, the halfway mark of the season is over. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. A quiet word and a big thank you to our sponsors, Nike, the Football Town Show, and Futsalroos. Good night.
I'm here with one of those strong defenders from Balwyn, Tony and Mary. Tough game out there tonight, buddy. You know, they really came at you, Essendon. You got out to a good lead, but then they really pegged you back, and at one stage they were back on level terms. What was going through your mind at that time, Tony?
At 3-3, I was a bit worried. They looked like they had us, but cool heads prevailed, and we got through at the end. Lucky.
You got that Balwyn spirit that never says die in this team, does it?
That's it. Balwyn's all heart, so we go in, week out, and just play for each other. So I'm pretty proud of the boys.
Considering you only had one sub tonight, you know, you had a few players missing. Robbie's had Warney and Renato Luca will be returning next week.
Yeah. Robbie's coming back next week from his injury. Riardo had soccer training tonight. Was a bit sore, so I had the week off. But it was definitely tough against the Essendon team.
It is. The rumours are correct. You've lost Ivan Zilis to Metropolitan. Is that correct?
It is correct. Pretty touchy subject, so I'd rather leave it at that.
That's fair enough. As you're fully aware, Tony, the transfer window is open tonight. Are there any big names coming your way?
I don't think so. We've already got big names in Danny and Riardo and the rest of the boys, so I don't think we need anyone to contest.
I think you've got a very good squad, and right at this present time, halfway in, 8-3. Were they the ambitions at the start of the season?
We didn't aim as high as we are. We thought maybe if we can do the same as last year. Last year I thought was a bit of a fluke.
Not really a bit of a fluke. Fourth, you started to deserve that position, Tony, and you really took it to Pascavao in the FI's Cup and probably should have won that. But anyway, that's history now.
That's right, it is history, but hopefully we can pick them back next time.
Well, do you think you're still in the title race? Do you think you can still win it, Tony?
Anything's possible if you're optimistic about it, but we'll take it a week at a time and see how it pans out.
Your own personal performance halfway through the season, you've had a very solid season.
I didn't start the best, probably the worst player on the team, but Matty and the boys got behind me and now slowly picking up my form, so thanks to the boys.
I thought the last few weeks you really played well, really contributing to the team. You, Ben and Beda, are the two unsung heroes of this Balwyn club.
Thanks, Dave. Much appreciated.
You're welcome, mate. Well played tonight and good luck for the rest of the season, Tony.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.